was saying yes when she really meant no, and going all the places she didn't want to go, and she put on her blinders and they thought they'd never find her again, her again. And she almost lost herself trying to please somebody else. But she won't be a walking contradiction for you. She's gonna be true. As he went along with everything that they did, he always felt the pressure that somehow trickled in, and he wanted to wake up, but he found he couldn't make up his mind. Where was his mind? And he almost lost himself trying to please somebody else. But he won't be a walking contradiction for you. He's gonna be true. He'll be true. If you're lucky enough to wake, you'll have a lonely conversation with your heart. Then you can start believing in your inner truth and find your way back to you. Now I might not agree with everything that you say. I know that I don't have to. I add value anyway, and I hope you'll remind me that you'll always want to find me here. I'm here, but I almost lost myself trying to please somebody else. But I won't be a walking contradiction for you. I'm gonna be true. I'll be true. And I'm gonna be true. I'm gonna be true. Yeah, gonna be true.
Good morning and welcome to Mornings with Grace. It's Tuesday, August 27th, 2019, and this is Preview 2. I'm so glad that you've been coming by, and I'd like to talk a little bit about what Preview 2 and what the whole theme series of Morning's Grace is going to be about. Last week I did Preview 1, and again, this is all to help me debug what this is all about. Had some problems last week with echoing on music. Didn't see any comments coming in. So this week I think I've solved the problems on music, on the sound levels. And again, I would love to hear from you and know whether or not this is coming through clearly or not. Thank you. So again, it's August 27th, and this is the week before Labor Day. I hope you're all about to have a great Labor Day weekend. And on Preview 1, I was scripted. I was 100% scripted because I was really nervous. But for those of you who know me, I can be pretty unscripted and nonlinear. I have a bit of an outline for today. We'll see if we get through it. I have a little book with notes and the outline, and we'll see how we go. So again, welcome to Mornings with Grace. The concepts of Morning with Grace, which I put up, of what's it all about, I'm going to put it up again for you. And there's 9 items that I'm talking about in Mornings and Grace. And they're really groups of 3s. The first group is inspiration, imagination, and magic. Let me talk about that. Inspiration, I am hoping that Morning and Grace, between what I talk about and what you will get out of it, will help you take the next step in your life. The banner that I had in the welcoming was really Morning's Grace is the home of unintended solutions and becoming iMagical. Unintended solutions, we often will take a step, we make plans, we have goals, and we hope we get somewhere. And sometimes we're afraid to take that first step because we don't know if we'll get there. What unintended solutions means to me, and I hope to you, will be that as long as you take a first step, you may get to a place you didn't intend to get to, but it may be fabulous and fantastic for you. Those are the unintended solutions. If you have experience with that in your life, I would love to have you join me on the show. It would be great. Imagination, we all have to have imagination. And we know where we are is maybe great, but we also imagine that it can be even greater. So we have to imagine what that next step can be, and then we have to be willing to take it. Magic. I use the word magic in a very special way. To me, magic means your very own special quality. It's used as in the sentence, the old actress still had the magic that can make you love her and what she does. I believe we each have special qualities and each have magic. Let me show you the definition that I use. Magic is your special quality. Each of us has their own magic. Some are not even aware of theirs. Some may reject theirs. Some believe they can't find it, while some believe they don't deserve it, which is not true. Some think it doesn't exist. Again, not true. Some seek it outside of themselves, and some want the magic of others. That'll never work. Your magic is exclusively yours. Your magic is always there. Your magic is always uniquely yours. Each of our magics is powerful, and we never get to control it, sadly. Our magic works best when we just accept it and allow it to do what it does best, which is to make you the best you. And sometimes, many times, it does this in ways we do not always know. Your magic will provide you unintended solutions, and I hope you're ready, willing, and able to accept your own magic, because then you become iMagical, the combination of imagination and magic. And that's how I will use magic throughout these broadcasts. I think last week I told you that I was planning on getting a tattoo. So I was talking about Inspire Magic. So last night I actually did do that. And this is on my lower leg. Oops, wrong one. There's the Inspire Magic tattoo that I have on my lower leg. It didn't hurt very much. It's a little sore today, but as long as I stay out of the water and keep it clean, I think I'll be okay in the next few weeks. So I want to go back to, I want to talk about the tool I'm using first. While you see me, I see a screen with 5 other windows controlling the tools. So when you see me looking around and pressing buttons, that's what's going on all the time. And we talked about the backgrounds. I said I'm using some of my travel pictures in the backgrounds. The travel picture that you see is a picture of the ceiling of a painted church on the big island of Hawaii that I went to last year. So there's a lot of different things going on there, but right now I really like that background that's there. If you like that, let me know. Send me a comment because I need to debug comments if you're out there. Let me see if I can actually see a comment from anyone. I want to go back to what it's all about. The next 3 items on our themes are joy, gratitude, and authenticity. If you remember when I first started the idea of this program, I actually put up this slide of what it's all about. To be allowing joy, expressing gratitude, and living authentically. And imagine take the next step and become iMagical. It's all tied together. The question about allowing joy is out there, but so many of us don't allow joy in because we're afraid something bad would happen. Brené Brown talks about that as catastrophizing joy. There is so much joy out there. What brings you joy? Let it into your life and allow it in. And when that happens, are you ready to express gratitude? Hey, Melissa, I see that. Good morning. Let me check this out, so help me debug this. Hey, I think I have comment control. You're working there. Awesome. Thanks for dropping in, Melissa. Imagine the next step. So expressing gratitude. I and my best friends, we have a gratitude practice where we put 5 gratitudes out to each other every night. I strongly hope that you have someone you can share gratitudes with on a regular basis. It makes a difference in your life. Whether you do it first thing in the morning, we do it last thing at night so that when we go to bed, we are in a gratitude place and sleep with gratitude. I highly suggest that. Living authentically is be true to yourself. Don't live a life that you think you should live. Live the life that you need to live. Let's go back one more time and look at the other 3 concepts that we have here. Getting unstuck, taking the next first step in unintended solutions. I'm hoping that by watching this program, that the goal would be to help you take that step. Last week, I talked about the poem, You Start Dying Slowly. That meant so much to me in order to take the next step. Don't listen to really good advice. Take the risk. Take the step. Even if you're not sure where it's going to lead you. Action. The universe rewards action. We know that. You have to take that step. And when you take that step, be open for what the universe is going to provide you. Try it And hopefully people who've done that will share their stories with you there. Now, these 9 things are hard to remember, so I've been working on a graphic. It's not perfect yet. I still need help on doing that. But how these 9 ideas work together is as follows. I think of these as gears. I titled this episode as Getting in Gear. So when I think about it, there are 3 groups of 3. There's inspiration, imagination, and magic. There's joy, gratitude, and authenticity. And there's getting unstuck, your next step, and unintended solutions. I'm hoping that you'll see that these 3 gears work together. Make them work. You're the only one that can make them work, and how they tie together is only going to work in your life. Let me check my notes right now on what else I want to cover today. Oh, clearly, I really would like your help in debugging. Let me know if the sound has been okay. Looks like the comment stuff works a little bit. The next episode is going to be titled The Journey is the Destination. I'm going to talk about my journey. It's going to be preview number 3. Hopefully that the debugging of the tools will work, and then I'll follow with the first real episode, which is going to be titled Music Hath Charms, if you know me. I'd love to get feedback from you. I'd love you to share. If you like this, I'd love you to share this with your friends and join us on Mornings with Grace, on the Mornings with Grace page. If you think on any of these 9 items that are here, the themes of the show, that you have a story that you might be willing to share that will inspire somebody else to lead a better life, to take the next step, to get unstuck, to go on a path of unintended solutions, contact me via the Morning with Grace page, message me, and I'm more than happy to have you Skype in and share the screen with you and talk of that. So, enjoy Labor Day weekend. Thank you so much. And remember, give me 1 second here. Remember, I'm playing with some of the tools here. Remember that it's never too late. Thank you, Laurie Diamond, for your music.
You're staring out your window again. You're thinking about how careless you have been with the hearts and minds of others and the mother you let down. But what you need to know is that forgiveness abounds. It's never too late, never too late, never too late for love. It's never too late, never too late, no, never too late for love. And though you might believe you've been wandering too far, it's never too late for love, no matter where you are. You're thinking about the times you can't forget, the shadow-covered memories that fill you with regret, like when your daddy died, how you never cried, you just built walls all around. But what I know for sure is that walls come down. It's never too late, never too late, never too late for love. It's never too late, never too late, no, never too late for love. And though you might believe you've been wandering too far, it's never too late for love. never too late, never too late, never too late for love. No, no, it's never too late, never too late, no, never too late for love. And though you might believe you've been wandering too far, it's never too late for love, no, no matter where you are. It's never too late, never too late, never too late for love. Now I say it's never too late, never too late, no, never too late for love. And though you might believe you've been wandering too far, it's never too late, too late, too late. Never too late, never too late, never too late for love. No, no, it's never too late. And though you might believe you've been wandering too far, it's never too late for love. No matter where you are, it's never too late, never too late, never too late for love. Never too late, never too late, and though you might believe you've been wandering too far, it's never too late for love. No matter where you are, it's never too late for